This individual said, man, the fucking Vexed got shows banned from DJ's Pizza.
Really?
I said, and that's what I said. So
I don't believe that. I'm pretty positive plenty of shows happened after the fact. But
well, they had said that there was full frontal nudity.
Oh, yes, correct.
And then I was told. I feel like we've been here in this room doing this same thing.
I've had you here.
I've had
you here.
No, I've been here.
You been here?
Doing this same thing.
I don't even know how to start this because I always do I have the guests introduce themselves.
Yeah, sure.
And then we go into my first car.
Oh, we don't need an introduction.
Yeah, everyone knows us. Continue on.
Okay. All right. All right, so here's a new episode with my OG band, the Vexed. OG band. I guess I've been
one
with
of your
the
OG
longest.
bands. Oh, okay.
The Vexed. I'm with
Adam Abrahamson. Am I supposed to say last? Why not?
Tayler Billings.
Wait, let me say my name again. Adam Abrahamson. That felt better.
Yeah, that sounded better.
Yeah.
We've all been in this band.
Yeah.
You joined in.
I joined the Vexed in 2000, unofficially, in 2009 or 10 as your guys' guitar tech because Adam broke a string on stage.
Tayler
and Adam handed me his guitar. You guys were playing at the Eagles Club in Mandan. It was when you were doing the 3-piece, so it would have been you, JB, and Adam.
Okay.
Or you two and JB. And Adam, I think he knew that I played guitar, but I had at that point I had never restrung any instrument. Yeah, because I always brought my shit to Eckroth to have them restring it. So Adam hands me the guitar mid-set because he broke a string that he needed, and
then just grabbed a different guitar. Kept
Yeah,
playing.
I don't remember what happened.
it was probably I think you had grabbed one without a humbucker. I want to say because it was way hotter, and then I handed it back to you like, I think I got it. And it was in tune. It was perfect. You're like, awesome job, man. You gave me the A-OK. I'm like, whoo.
Well,
so that's when I joined the Vex.
I'm pretty sure I assumed you knew how to do it because I'd run into you and you'd be like, I play guitar. And whatever.
I play it. I don't restring them.
That's true. I play it and I don't restring them either. I haven't restrained my guitar since you restrained that string.
So that's when I joined the Vex.
Unofficially.
Well, unofficially.
Yeah, of course.
After that, we got Jeff Nelson to play bass for a while. And then he moved. But let's go way back. Originally, Adam started this band with other guys. Who was in that band at that time, and when did you guys start?
Yeah, well, the exact year is a little harder, but I was looking up when the TV show Jackass was aired, because I know it started, and that was between 2000 and 2002.
Okay.
And so I remember sitting around with guys watching it, and the theme song or some song came on. No, it wouldn't have been the theme song. It would have been a song they had on the TV show. And I can't even remember what band it is, but it had a very similar riff to Love Gun.
Oh, Viva La Bam's.
Oh, maybe it was on Viva La Bam? Yeah. But it would have been around that era, you know. And so the band started with, it would have been Skylar Carlson and on bass and Andrew Clayson on drums. And we didn't know what we were doing at the time other than we just started playing together. You know, I had probably I think there was like a Barbie microphone that I would have gotten from the thrift store that I hung down from the ceiling and had it plugged into a guitar amp so we'd have some sort of vocal thing. And the only reason why I ended up being the vocalist in the band was because I drew the short straw. And that's what we did. We did a draw.
Actual
We're like,
strong.
who's gonna sing? None of us wanted to. You know, none of us are singers, and I just drew the short one, and then that's how I got that position, and it carried on. So we would have just been like skateboarding, watching TV, and then eventually drinking heavily and writing songs, most likely while drinking. That was probably, and probably still stands. That's probably when I can write songs, is while drinking, or at least the ideas click then.
I've been there.
And I've dried up now. So. And then, so that band, Yeah, so sometime, I'll say 2001 because it's right in between. That's what it would have started. And then that carried on for, I don't know how many years.
Yeah, I want to say 3, 4.
Yeah, probably 3, 4. And then the other two moved to Fargo, and we'd kind of go back and forth, still doing shows or whatever, but we never practiced. So,
right.
And then eventually it just kind of stopped, not unofficially just stopped.
But good shows you guys put on.
Oh yeah. The original idea was to actually put on a show of the lowest budget show, but gives people more than just you playing music. That was the idea. So we'd always start dressing up in various costumes, and we had some good hype men.
Yeah,
around us who would hang out with us. So we had
and be up front.
Yeah,
at the show.
We had Goose, which would be Brandon Carlson, Skylar's brother, and then we had Adam Bruderer.
Yeah,
who was just a friend of everybody. And so like
people who can play an instrument were still part of the band in a sense by just being a hype.
Yeah, because they were pretty good at it. I mean, Goose was really good about, you go to a show and everyone just stands around with their arms crossed. They're watching you, but they just stand there. And he'd get people moving. He'd go and jump around and stuff and grab people and jump. Yeah. And he'd just always be at the shows. Never asked him to do that stuff. He just liked to do that kind of shit. And then Adam Bruder would go out, put on some sort of silver thong, and come out with like a giant inflatable penis.
Okay, so somebody had brought up to me about DJ's Pizza.
Yeah,
and I'm going to let this person remain nameless on the record. I'll tell you guys about this after. But this individual said, "Man, the fucking Vexed got shows banned from DJ's Pizza."
Really?
I said, and that's what I said. So
I don't believe that. I'm pretty positive plenty of shows happened after the fact, but
well, they had said that there was full frontal nudity.
Oh yes, correct.
And I was told, and that's why those fucking guys got us banned. That was the quote. Those fucking guys got us banned from DJ Pizza shows.
Wait, who got naked?
But again, that would be Adam Bruder again. He always popped his dick out and stuff. Like he'd want to wear the least amount of clothing.
Yeah.
Sure. So, but that so that's not a band member. That's just audience. But that's blaming the Vex audience, and if he was part of it, that he's just as much to blame if he was present.
Hey, exactly. I don't know. So when I told this guy that had heard that, I said, well, you know what? I'll talk to the guys and see if they remember anything about that. But I do remember that there were a couple shows after that. I could have sworn that I played. Yes, I would have played at DJ's Pizza one time with the Vexed.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
We'll get to that.
But yeah, so I don't think it was the Vexed. I mean, I don't think the Vexed got banned. I think just maybe they limited their shows because of full frontal nudity that happened. I don't know.
We had.
We should reach out to DJ's Pizza.
Yeah,
yes, we should.
Let's ask those questions. Which band is to blame? If you could name one. Yeah. No, we did a show where I brought the Skull Fogger, which was a fog machine that had a cool skull on the front of it.
This was at DJ's?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. We only tried it one time because of this, where we're like, all right, I think Skylar was going to stand over it and then blast this fog out or whatever. And it started, like, it worked. We had like a little foot control. He kicked it on. It started, and you're supposed to be able to just shut it off with your foot. The damn thing wouldn't shut off. It just kept going and going and filling the room. And then you'd hear people coughing. And they go like, I can't breathe. And so we had to yank the plug and then just like get it to waft out. You couldn't see shit. Like you couldn't see the band. You couldn't see anything. And if anything, like that feels like a banning kind of like, what the fuck? You know, because that could just easily have went into the bar area and stuff for the paying patrons who are over there.
Right. But again, I'm pretty sure shows. Maybe that was the last straw. I don't know. Like I said, I'll find out from some people.
It took quite a few years then for them to, you know, if it was us.
What did you guys do with a mini trampoline?
Oh yeah, well, that would occasionally pop up. So that was another guy, Wes Burke, who would come and we'd give him whatever outfit. So one specific time I remember he dressed up as a Eminem, and Wes is a bigger boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And so he would be this chunky Eminem wearing a little kid's cowboy hat, and then we have a little acoustic guitar while jumping on that to just strum on it, act like he was performing it. Okay. Because what we did a lot of times was that guitar, Adam Bruder always wanted to have a guitar broken on him.
Oh, yeah.
So usually Skylar would take the guitar towards the end of the show, that acoustic guitar, and then jump off an amp and just smash it onto Adam. So that's usually, and that was quite a few shows where we'd smash these guitars because we had access to them. Both Skylar and I worked at a thrift store. And like a lot of these junky ones would just come in and we're like, whatever, no one's going to buy this. Or they probably would have. We just got it. We got our hands on them. And plus, pretty much all the access to whatever outfits we wanted to wear was thrift store stuff. Yeah. So yeah, the idea was a stage show. And over the years, we definitely, as we got older, would still wear costumes and then eventually just wear whatever we're wearing. You know, and maybe that magic had went away. But yeah, there used to be like, I wanted to give people more to see, more things happening.
Bang for your buck.
Because why not? Yeah, exactly. Like you come for the band and all you see is people sitting with their arms crossed and, you know, just staring at you. And they might be like, I love this band, but they don't show it. So you get other people moving around. You give them more show, more shit to do. So yeah, we had that mini tramp. We also had a concert where we put on those you'd put these little booties over your feet and then you lay out these mats that you could slide back and forth on.
Heavyweights.
Yeah, heavyweights. Yeah, they had that.
From the movie Heavyweights. Yeah. I remember that scene.
So you'd like put your feet together on one end and then shoot your left leg over and try. And we tried to do a show where both Skylar and I were on that. And, that was the hardest thing. We gave up very fast. And it was really slippery. You know? So... But that was part of the show. Give them something to see.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time. And maybe, who knows? I think boobs were shown quite a bit at our shows too.
And wieners.
Wieners, you know.
Naturally.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of things would happen at the shows. And I think, that we'd get good crowds at our shows. I don't know how well we always played. You know?
Well, your main focus was the show itself, not so much performing.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Yeah. Initially, maybe that's what it was. We were in more get the costumes, get the look, have fun, heavy on booze. You know, maybe not tune before the show or anything like that. Just perform, and it worked. So maybe it's a winning formula. Yeah.
True rock and roll.
And then you guys ended after a few years.
Yeah, that would have been again like when they moved to Fargo. We still would try stuff, and because we were always back and forth.
And Tom played for you guys a little bit at some point.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
Tom Hill.
Yeah, what exactly originally I think just Andrew couldn't do a show, and so Tom stepped in at that show because I know all the songs.
Right.
Just play, whatever. Okay. All right, cool. And I'm sure it was just simple for him to do anyway. There was, pretty much straight up just 4/4 punk beats. Like that, there's, same thing.
Fill whatever you want.
Yeah. Do whatever you want. It'll work. It'll be fine. And then Tom did play as our drummer for a while too. Yeah. So I don't know what happened with Andrew. I can't recall. Because Tom and Andrew lived together in Fargo too. With all the guys lived in the same Tom's house. Yeah. They all lived there. So
it's interesting. So the late JB, who was later the drummer, his YouTube channel is still up, and you can see some of this footage on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so Tom, I think, was drumming for TSS, Toxic Shock Syndrome, at this particular show at DJ's.
Yeah.
And then Tom later played that evening or whatever
with us
with the Vexed.
And so that's why I don't know if he just had stepped in on that particular show or what happened, because I still think Andrew would have been playing with us at that time, but I don't know, I just can't recall. And then anyway, so at some point that band or that version of the band stopped playing. And then it wasn't until
years go by, but also at some point we start Wicked Darling.
Yeah, which you had started Wicked Darling. You had already previously started it, and then I popped on. You said come to a practice or whatever, and so I brought.
So was Wicked Darling and the Vexed playing at the same in the time?
No, I would have been. I would have been out of it and just like doing whatever. I don't think I was playing in a band for
at least a year or two.
At least a year, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Elijah told me just to come over to a practice. And I don't even think... So I showed up with my acoustic electric guitar.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was a conscious reason or if you told me we don't need another electric, or maybe I just didn't have an electric at the time.
I don't think you did, yeah.
I think I might have just had this acoustic electric at the time.
And we're like, this sounds cool.
Yeah, I think it worked out. But I think what happened was I pawned my guitar so I could go buy booze. So I only had this guitar. I'm pretty sure is what happened. Anyway, that's in the past. Those were good guitars, but definitely worth more than what I got in the end.
So we did Wicked Darling for, I don't know, a couple of years. Then that dissipated. And you were saying, I moved into this house in 2008.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that following New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Maybe going into 2009.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember you had a New Year's Eve party. We came down into the basement. There was a drum set in the corner.
Yeah, I bought a real cheap drum set, I think from Kat Kirschman.
Okay.
At least a bass, tom, snare.
Yeah.
Maybe a hi-hat.
Yeah, it was a mostly complete set, I thought. Yeah. And so we came down here, and I grabbed one of his guitars and started playing probably Love Gun or something, and Elijah was doing some drums, keeping a beat, and we're like, hey, it sounds good. Like, hey, he's like, we should start this. Let's restart the Vexed, and we're like, well, okay, and that's how that started. And then
I realized I'm not a good drummer, but if we could get a drummer, we talked to JB at some point, and he was totally in. He wasn't doing anything. We got him in, and goddamn, that dude was an awesome drummer.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
And then I really loved doing the three-piece for a while, and I did not want to get a bass player for the longest time.
No, the three-piece was always how it was.
It was so much easier for practice, getting together, moving equipment.
The fourth person, it's terrible.
That's with our current setup. A couple of us had kicked around, Nick and myself, like, hey, what about a fourth member? And then we're like, nah.
No,
too complicated.
Oh yeah, I've even offered to play with you guys, and you were like, "Yeah, that'd be really cool." And then I talked to the other guys, like, "Nah,
it's too complicated."
Single tier.
It is the weirdest thing because you have three people. You can just get together to jam so much easier. Some reason you hit that fourth, and then schedules never
fit. I think there's an arc. So I mean, if you did like I think it's rules of 3. So if you had 6 members,
Oh, 6. Okay.
super easy as well.
Oh, that could be it.
Not quite as easy.
Well, because
as 3,
then it's in 2 groups of 3.
Yes,
And then it's basically just those 2 groups of 3 have a schedule that they coordinate with each other, and then it's basically coordinating those. That's only 2 schedules to coordinate rather than 6 schedules separately.
yeah.
So it only makes sense.
You just need 2 more people. Anyway.
Okay, well, geez, let's add some members. But yeah, so I don't know.
So we jammed for a few years with JB. During
Yeah.
that time, we do start doing the outfits.
we would
or themes.
Yeah, because
We've done cowboy theme.
yeah.
We did.
I wore like a smoking jacket, and basically that's
Ooh.
it. Like a rat silken short
Tracksuits.
thing.
That was a
Tracksuits.
theme.
I think we did tracksuits multiple times.
Yeah.
That's probably just
It
because
was
it was
easier.
easy. We had Nancy. I'd got that like lightning bolt or whatever Zumba's kind of pattern.
Yeah.
And we had Nancy
Yeah. it was
sew up
red
pants.
and white,
Yeah.
like a red
Or
lightning?
zebra stripes or something. That's what
Something,
it
yeah.
was. Yeah. And so we had those pants. And so we did kind of butt rock stuff, but based on pants and like cowboy boots or whatever.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of dress up ones too. We didn't bring in like fog machines and stuff like that,
But
or
we got
have hype men.
We got way better as a band.
Yes,
the music
tighter.
was tighter.
There's a real strong moment there where we were pretty damn tight,
Tight.
like tight, like an actual good band.
And that's why we're like, why would we bring another member into this?
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, and so we called Jeff.
Yeah.
Wait.
No.
Before we go on,
Yeah.
we got to talk a little bit about JB. And
Yeah,
okay.
We got to talk about his drum kit, because that was always the talk of the town.
Oh,
his
oh yeah,
his
he had
shell-
that thin.
And maybe did he
What
have
was
that
that
with Wicked
called?
Darling?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah, I
When he
feel
played
like
with the Vexed, that's a memory that's
So-
burned into my head, and still when you talk to people,
These
to this
drum
day.
kits were just the heads.
That's all they looked like. Is just the head.
Just the heads,
They're-
and it was all connected onto his
A rack,
entire
yeah, a
rack,
big-
and he would fold it up, and easy to carry. I get
Yep,
that.
yep.
It looked fucking dumb.
yeah.
Sometimes it sounded dumb.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Is that something that he created, or is that something that people sell? I guess, or had sold?
I think it was a legit set.
I guess. Yeah.
I think I've never researched it, but I don't
Honestly, I
think
haven't seen anybody else play
he
on
was,
one of those.
Yeah, he was quite a tinkerer
Yeah.
of things, so he could have just made that. It is very possible. I don't know. I thought it was. I just assumed. I mean, it looked fine. Like it looked like it wasn't something someone had just thrown together. Like I
Sure.
mean, it looked like a sturdy quality piece. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't know if
Yeah.
he made it or not, or if he just
No, I
was
don't
able
think
to
so.
put drum pieces together and just not put a.
I'll have to look into
Body
that,
on,
because
yeah.
that was such. I mean, you talk to a lot of folks that when they're reminiscing,
Yeah.
they'll bring up JB's
That's funny.
shellless drum kit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like what the fuck was even that? Like that's just
It was
what
a
Jason
drum,
did, man.
kit, I remember trying to get him to add an electronic drum pad.
He was so. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He didn't want it.
I wanted it too for a little bit. I
Yeah.
thought it could have sounded cool with the tone we were going for.
Yeah,
at the time.
I just wanted to just hit the pad one time.
Yeah,
Just like that's
Just
all
a goofy
just to add a
sound.
sound or go like I was like I think I had something in mind where I wanted like the drum to go kind of like echo out and whatever. And he's I don't know if he's like I can do that. And he probably could do it, but
Not like
just not like what I was hearing in my
Yeah.
head. And I just thought, put some cool things on there because it would be neat to have like just the electric of a snare or something. Sometimes a song sounds cool with that, and he was very anti that. But although I do think he had some electronic drum stuff,
he had to.
he had some, but he just wouldn't do it with
Where
us.
this is not coming anywhere near the Vexed. He said.
did. Yeah, something like that. And then, so let's see, we had, at some point, Jeff had joined up. I know Jeff was coming to like all the shows.
Yep.
Maybe he had expressed interest.
And he was already playing at least the last year or two while we were playing, or maybe before that, with his duo with Chad.
Yeah.
And it was Uncle Gropey's
Dirty Water Band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Gropey's Dirty Water Band.
Yeah. So that, and they
doing acoustic stuff. So
Yeah.
he could play guitar, and we're like, all right, so if you want to join the band, you're going to have to play bass, get a bass, get an amp.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Get the
You want
equipment.
to play in this band, you're going to get a bass.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Isn't that what we told you?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's the position. Yeah. Oh, actually, I believe for both of Tayler and Jeff, I do think I gave the option of guitar as well.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure bass or guitar. If
Yes,
it's
so damn
that's right.
expensive.
And I still would have allowed. We could have had another member if a guitar would have shown up.
yes.
If they have guitar,
Yep.
okay, you're in. That's all it had to be. You didn't even have to know how to play it. Just have it. Because, oh man, could have went places. It's out there. Whoever's listening.
Yeah. We're still open for a
have
fifth member.
guitar. We're gonna fire this band up, and you're gonna play.
Or if you just want to jump around on a trampoline.
Yes. Silver Thong.
Eminem costume?
And Eminem. Actually, multiple costumes. Oh, or
Smash a guitar.
We didn't mention that we had the butt rock robot.
Oh,
yeah,
outfit
of
as
course.
well.
Wait, I also wanted to know, did we start that in our three-piece, or was that already a thing?
That was from the original.
Okay.
Original band.
And
We
how'd you
had.
guys make that?
Out of cardboard, my friend.
Okay, same. So
Yeah, no, it was an
Paper mache.
I think it lasted. I still feel like it probably lasted a couple shows, and then
and that was based off the song "Butt Rock Robot."
yeah, yes, correct.
And
We're like, hey, why not?
why not make this
Why not make
cardboard?
a robot that would come out?
why not make a
Mascot.
butt rock robot?
Yeah, and that was
Literal.
something. So we'd always get a kid who would want, someone would approach us and be like, "Can I be the robot?" Like, yeah, yes, please. You got to wear these dumb pants as well. So we'd have some sort of.
You gotta wear these dumb pants.
Yeah, usually girls like
Oh, yeah, tights or something.
Yeah, you have to wear those.
See, that's how I know when I had been in the Vexed that people would be like, "Fuck yeah, I want to do this."
Yeah.
Because later on, it was like pulling teeth to get somebody to put that thing on.
Yeah,
You're like, come on, dude.
just
we
wear
need
it.
this.
Just if you
Just
want,
wear it.
It's over there.
We
if you
need
want to
it.
put it on, yeah,
Fine, I'll do it.
yeah. It's a crazy thing. Different scene.
Way different
It was a
scene.
different scene. Like there was a transition point of scenes where it just was a strong
Yeah.
few years there, and then it's kind of shifted. Or I feel like these scene kids in Bismarck aged and moved to Fargo or elsewhere,
right. And
the
there'd
Fargo
be a dull
scene
moment.
got going. Yeah, and a dull moment here, and then the scene would start up again, and just happened to be the scene time. So I think when we were struggling to get someone to wear it, it's usually just maybe that kind of scene at the time.
The famine we call
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So yeah, that generally that costume would last a couple shows or just
Yeah,
one,
just a couple shows,
because
yeah.
it generally went out into the mosh pit or whatever was going on out
Got
there,
smashed
and
up.
yeah, just squished. To hell.
When we made ours, we tried to take care of it, but we did make a few, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Didn't we do Ataris? Was that Jeff?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I think that was 2010. I got that email from the Ataris.
Yeah.
Hey, we're coming through, and I
Yeah.
was like, hell yeah, let's
Yeah.
do this show.
I think
That was a lot of fun.
I think we had a couple good shows with Jeff at the back room at Sidelines.
Oh yeah, those were good times.
Those are good party
could
shows.
Rent out that back place for
Wait, are we recording?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
What?
Sorry.
Continue to
I should
God,
say
tell me,
we're
'cause I
on
was about
air.
to say something really
Yeah, you're
bad.
supposed to go, dude, Tayler.
Damn.
Yeah, if you have nothing to say, just throw that in, okay?
We talked to my brother-in-law. I said, if Tayler doesn't show up, we're going to have you in place of Tayler. But every time we go to you, you just say, duh, I'm Tayler.
And it would work fine.
Part of me wished you did show up.
Yeah, come
that would've been
on.
great.
What are you doing here? Yeah, so what? Yeah, we'd rent out the back room at Sidelines for cheap.
It was cheap, but it was free because
Cheap is
I think
free
it was
is cheap.
I think it was $100, But if you spent, or if
if
the
you had the
people
bar, that
that
was it.
spent at least $300 at the bar,
Yes, they'd bring.
you got it for free.
They'd bring the bar, a smaller bar,
Yeah.
into the room there, and then if you spend X amount, room was free, and that was generally
Easy.
A lot of alcoholic friends, come on, like, it's easy to get get to that amount.
Yeah. So just book a night in the back room of Sidelines, throw a party for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, and you could smoke in there back then.
Oh, yeah.
That was
It
just
got
like,
real smoky.
gee, it was just
It's like a fog machine.
it was pretty much a real dirty fog machine. But yeah, you could just walk through. Like I remember going into the bars in my younger years where you'd open the door and it was like walking through a curtain of smoke. You just like, here's clean air, and just get ready, open the door, and poof, it's just it is like a foggy room of smoke.
Ugh, gross.
I don't know, those were good shows though.
Yeah.
That environment, maybe
Made you who
whatever,
you are.
that was the actual classic bar environment that I think maybe helped. Like, it just, that we were that kind of band, I think, like
A party band.
we were a party band, not a whatever jukebox cover song band.
Yeah.
A party band. So if you're ready to party,
If you're ready
we
to party.
will put on a party.
I mean, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. If you want to come have a good time, let's do it.
Oh,
So we did that with Jeff for a few years.
Yes, and then
At some point, he reconnected with an old ex-girlfriend on Facebook who lived in Idaho.
Idaho.
Pocatello.
Pocatello Road. Wrong song, but
And he told us, hey, dudes, I'm going to move. I'm going to go be with this girl. We're going to live our lives together.
yep.
But
Love.
I can't drive because I've had maybe 1, 2, or 3
And
DUIs.
I left right there. I took off. I'm pretty
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said something.
And
I
I'm
didn't
still
stay.
standing there like,
sounds like a conversation between you and Elijah.
so I'm still there. And he's like, well, can you drive me? I'm like, yeah, I guess.
A friend in need is a friend in need.
He gave me a date, and then some time went by, and we wound up not talking for a really long period, like fucking months.
Was this in your head? Like, maybe it's not happening. Maybe
Yes,
maybe I don't
absolutely
have to go
it was.
to Idaho.
Yeah.
I took the time off, and then when it got closer to that time, a week before, I was still thinking that maybe I don't have to do this.
Yeah.
And he hasn't called me, so I called him. And I was like, hey, are you still planning on moving and having me drive? Because I haven't heard from you. He's like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're going on Exactly.
Pardon me for a moment. Yeah.
God. And so, all right, I bucked up. I did it. I'm like, we have to bring my car with, pull a dolly. I'll drive the U-Haul. So that's what they did. They filled up the U-Haul that he rented, and I drove.
How big of a U-Haul are we talking?
Decent, I guess. Not one of those
What do they
small
come in?
ones.
16?
I'd say the regular size U-Haul that you would see.
Sure.
And I pull up with my car. They don't have the dolly that they had booked. They booked the 2-wheel dolly, and all they had was a full trailer to put my car on. I'm like, well, you know what? That's kind of better. I didn't want to
Blow a tire or something.
right, yeah. So because I'm driving this car back afterwards, so pull it up and then we head out. Yeah, fucking drove him over 1,000 miles to Pocatello. I love Jeff. I'm gonna say this, but Jeff didn't give me too much for gas money to come back.
Yeah.
So afterwards,
spent on the gas here. So what do you want me to do?
we got there at like 4 a.m, went to sleep on her couch. I got up at 7, and I said, I gotta go. I gotta get back on the road. And he's like, all right, well, here's a few bucks. And it was a few bucks. And I said, all right, whatever.
Here's $3. Bye.
Now hold on. What year is this?
Are you trying to calculate gas money? Like,
no, I'm sure.
how much was a gallon back then?
Hold on.
Trying to put this into
Today's dollars.
The Vexed perspective of time. Because when did you start?
2012.
Oh, really? Oh, so maybe 2000, maybe 2012 then.
Did we do 3-piece for a little while? And then
After that?
yeah, and then
I
throw
don't
Tayler
recall.
on? Or how? Because I remember talking with Tayler and having him join, but I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly when it would have been.
We had some time in between there.
Yeah,
though.
I'm just trying to
I
think
don't
if we had played
really
shows
did.
or not, or how quickly the transition was.
Yeah.
If it was like, okay, we got a show booked in 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
you're on now, let's go. I can't remember. But anyway, Jeff only lasted in Idaho for 3 months, I think.
Yeah, not too long.
But
And
he was already replaced.
We replaced him right away.
Yeah, and
thinking he's gone.
yeah, he
He's
was
moved
gone
away.
to live his life, the rest of his life.
The rest of his
for
life.
love. Yeah.
High school love
Yeah.
all over again.
Oh, wait a second. I'm looking back here. I want to say maybe it was 20. Maybe it was like 2014.
Okay, we must have kept doing something then, because Leaving North Dakota came out of Jeff leaving.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been like after he left.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's when that song came out. So
That's
that's
wild.
why
We never recorded that.
yeah. But that's why I assume we continued doing something
Yeah.
after he had left. That's why I'm wondering exactly when you had popped on, if we did a show or not with just back to a 3-piece.
I don't think we did.
Okay, so the transition to having you at least jam with us maybe was earlier than
But I
you're thinking, or not?
No,
I don't
because
think we
I
had a
remember-
hiatus for like 2 years or 3
But I
years.
remember. I wonder if I don't know when Leaving North Dakota would come out, or when you guys had first performed it. Because I remember you guys playing at. I could have sworn Jeff was in the band at that point, but
We could have, but
you
I think it was when he was leaving, so maybe it didn't come out
okay.
after. But it was
'Cause-
when I knew he was leaving, and that's when I wrote "Leaving North Dakota."
you guys
was
were-
because he was leaving North Dakota for good, which was a line in there. So
No, because I remember you guys playing it at the Organized Noise, or whatever they called it, Mysteria Theater in Mandan. I remember you guys playing that song, and,
Okay.
and people were just like, "God dang, that's such a catchy tune," and I love when they play that song. So I don't know but I could have sworn Jeff would have been in that band, or in the band at that point.
yeah,
But-
it is possible. I don't. It's all a haze. I can't recall a lot of the stuff. That's why we rely on you, and you don't know either. So.
But yeah, Adam sends me a text message over Facebook, and I've been waiting for that call.
Yeah.
just waiting every
Well,
day.
I swear, every time I'd go to Walmart, you'd harass me about it.
Like, hey,
when am I going to the band?
am I in? What are we doing?
I think you'd always mention something about
Like,
it.
hey,
Lots of times.
if you're looking for a bass guy,
Yeah.
I can do it. That's what I said.
I was hesitant.
Yeah, he didn't want you. No way.
I did not want you. Okay, I'll tell you now, Taylor.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I've
but I
heard-
did not want you in the band. And
know-
it wasn't for your skills. I wasn't
He
sure.
didn't know your
It was
skills
the
at
it was
all.
the 3-piece thing. I get it.
No, I mean, because we were a 4-piece.
Yeah.
And then back to a 3-piece.
But we were, yeah. That's why I think
We were
played
obviously
shows. We
going
had-
to a 4-piece again.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if you were cool.
He's still not sure.
I'm still not sure. I'm still trying to figure that
It's up
out.
in the air.
Turns out you were kind of funny. And
Damn it! It's kind of funny.
I guess we'll keep him around.
yeah.
God, you remember when you drove that moped right into the ground? I wish we filmed it. God, joked about filming it at the time.
Yeah, at the
watch,
time, we're like, we
watch
should
what'll
record
happen.
this.
Let's see this.
Oh, you
like, no, let's just enjoy this experience.
Tayler taking a ride on Adam's moped.
No, well, it was.
We had just gotten back from like Dickinson, whatever, with it.
Jamestown.
Yeah.
This is burned into my head.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it should be for you.
Should be burned into your knee.
We when your buddies say, "Hey, you want to go on a quick trip to Jamestown on a Sunday afternoon?" You say yes. You're hanging out with your boys, right? And I think you even mentioned, "Hey, we can go eat at Pizza Ranch on Sunday."
Yeah, that Pizza Ranch is open on Sunday.
Yeah, it makes sense. And
it does make sense.
And you can even charge a premium anyway. It doesn't matter. But you pick up this moped, and I think, if I recall correctly, that it was just under the legal limit for needing a license.
I don't know. When I looked it up, it should have been it was under the motorcycle classification.
Oh, okay.
It was a bit beefier. Yeah.
And then
beefier
I
than
think it has to be 49 cc, and then
it was more than I was thinking it would have been. So it was classified as a motorcycle.
Yeah, and you said, "Come on,
take it for a spin." I think did you say something like "I've never been on one" or you don't know? I think we peer pressured you into taking it for a spin.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, okay.
And
famous last words from Adam. Hey, I got this from my uncle for free. If you crash it, it's no big deal.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Well,
no big deal for the scooter, for you.
Just watching you like zip along it.
But I was so. But you did great because you did not smash into my neighbor's van, which was
close.
God, so close. You turned towards it and then turned and just
bailed.
Yeah.
I'm a pro.
And you ate shit.
Oh, so
it was
good.
bad.
Yeah.
I scraped my knees up pretty good.
Yeah. You ever think you'll hop back on one?
Yeah, I have been on Elijah's.
Okay.
Thingy.
What? Why were you so?
I was recording
how come
then.
you're good on his and not that one?
Because it had a little less nuts.
Okay.
His has a little less nuts.
Yeah.
I think it was the nuts that did it in for me.
Yeah. I did end up selling that for like $500, I think.
Not to me.
Well, I don't think you're putting in offers.
Fuck that thing. Shit. But that's stuff that we did as a band. I mean, fucked around and found out, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the call from her, the text, and
Yeah, what were you doing at that time?
I think
Solo shit.
yeah, solo stuff. I had done some stuff with Jordan. I don't know what he goes by now, but we had done pretty okay.
Oh yeah.
And
I recall.
yeah, it was so funny when we did pretty okay. It was just Jordan and I. We were a two-piece for a bit, and then we would have our friends come up on stage and pretend to play bass, and then we would kick them out. We'd play 3 songs, and then we would kick them off stage because they weren't playing. Get out of here! What are you doing? That was a joke that we did. It was stupid, but it got a lot of laughs.
Hey, why not?
People were sitting there listening, like I don't hear any bass. This is really strange. But yeah,
nice gimmick.
So that's what.
Write that down.
It was gimmick. It was gimmick.
You gotta have a good gimmick.
I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna do the Vexed, I'm gonna join this gimmick, and we're gonna make it fun. You know, bring a little enema booster.
Did we?
Energy.
Yeah, did
I
you?
don't know. Did we? Maybe. I'm trying to think of the. In my head, I was cycling through shows that we had done, and when I had played, and I was like, okay, did we play here? Did we play here? And then I'm not sure if they're false memories or not. I'm pretty sure we did play. You know, after they banned shows from DJs, I do remember playing with the Vexed at DJs, and I'm pretty sure that Go Murphy played there too. That was Tom's band later on.
Was that there?
I think we played with him twice. I think we played with Go Murphy there, and we played with Go Murphy at Tap-In Tavern.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And Tap-In Tavern was a really interesting experience because for me it was because at that time we had as the Vex had only played Record Store Show. I think we had played. We did a couple of the zombie proms. We played for kids, and we had a pretty long set with Go Murphy, and we played, and boy, did the crowd go mild.
Yeah.
It was played a bunch of fucking beer gutted like old guys and old gals at that bar that did not like
oh no
original music.
It maybe wasn't the great. I don't know. You get shows like that, but
of course
there is a reason why there are cover bands and they play in bars. Like
yes, absolutely.
People want to hear what they can play on the jukebox. You get whatever. You have a band that you also do not pay attention to, but you enjoy the music because you're familiar with the song.
Yes, it's on in the background.
It's still in the background. It's still just background music while you ignore it. Yeah,
and that's not what the Vexed is or was.
No. I remember one after stopping a song. And there was that break, and you heard somebody in the audience say, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
My brother,
my
brother and his friend were sitting at the table at that show at Tappin, and this lady leans over to her husband. God, these guys are awful. But so that was the first time I had experienced a show like that. It's like, oh shit, we're not playing for kids. We're not playing for people that enjoy this. It's like quite the opposite.
Yeah,
playing for people that fucking hate it. And that's okay. Again, I'm not dissing on that experience. I'm just saying, fuck those guys.
Yeah,
and they should open their ears and their hearts.
We had done a show in St. Paul at whatever bar. Do you remember? I can't remember what the name of it was. I thought it was in St. Paul as the Vexed, and thinking maybe there would be a crowd that would show up. And I remember us playing, and the band that was playing after us, the headliner or whatever, kind of begging us to stay.
Yes,
we
I remember
we would
that
just
too.
take off and like go do what we wanted.
Yeah.
You know, because there was no one there. I think we had our friends who showed
All
up.
of our friends were the audience.
Yeah, we left, and the crowd, there was no one. They wanted us there.
Yeah.
Just don't leave.
But I feel like we had more people in the crowd when we did a sound check than at that show. Like, those guys didn't bring anyone in. They didn't have friends, evidently.
Yeah.
Or it's just one of those things where you invite all your friends, and eventually none of your friends show up to your show because they've heard you, or they just don't care anymore. You know?
Yeah,
like that happens all the time. So you get your friends at your early shows, and then they don't come. They don't, you know, like,
yeah, I felt bad. Not that bad,
so
though.
which iteration of the Vex would that have been? Was it just the three-piece?
I think that was three.
Yeah.
Three-piece.
Had to have been.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easier to travel.
Oh, way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier.
Because I think we had went to St. Paul a couple times, maybe. I don't. Unless we did it as Wicked Darling there or something.
All of that blends together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay. Oh,
memories.
I was just thinking there was a show that we ended up playing in Fargo, the old original Vexed, and I was with Luke Holter, and we had driven to Fargo and we're staying with the guys. I talked to Skylar, and there was a show going on that night. I called the bar and I was like, "Hey, we're in town. We're from Bismarck, and just wondering if we can get on this show. We got everything." They're like, "Nope, show's full. Don't need ya." We're like, "Okay, thanks, bye." And then I saw Luke. Luke was sitting there, and he was like, "Hey, I'm going to try something." Because I don't believe I told him a band name or anything like that. Luke calls them and goes, "Hey, we're a band traveling from California, and we're just wondering if we can get on the show." They're like, "Oh yeah, They got us on, to play, and that's all it was. Bismarck, fuck you. California, whoa, exotic." And we got on the show. It was like,
you're like, hey, these guys aren't good looking enough to be from California.
Yeah. It was just the dumbest thing. But I get it. Like, there's something like more appealing to a band from elsewhere, or maybe they're just more accommodating because, oh, look, they drove all this way. I don't think so. I think it's like a bias where they think if they're from California, you're better or something. Yeah. But yeah, that was so.
You showed them.
So hot tip, try it. If you can't get on a show, give it a shot. Say you're from somewhere else, and see what happens.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. So we played Zombie Prom upstairs at the record store when it was side B in the back room, kind of.
earlier zombie proms were at the hotel
Radisson. No.
Ramada. What was that?
What is it?
Doublewood.
Doublewood, I think. Yeah.
It was called
Maybe.
Doublewood, whatever the mom or pop name of the place was. But yeah, Doublewood. And that was a few times I thought doing zombie prom there. I was thinking, but maybe not.
I don't recall.
I know we did one there.
We've done a lot though.
Yeah.
I don't know where they all were.
I think I think Mysteria took one too one year.
Yep.
In Mandan.
Yes.
And that's where you were, I think, or maybe that was on. That was Rhythm. Never mind.
Yeah, my first one with the Vexed would have been at Rhythm.
Okay.
And I was looking through photos, like, getting all done up in the makeup and stuff, and I had some stupid blue suit that my ex-wife had put together for me.
Good looking suit.
Yeah,
It worked perfect.
I liked it.
Yeah.
You thought it's dumb.
What?
You thought it was dumb?
Yeah.
Not your choice in fashion.
Not really. But so that'd have been the back room, and then they moved the Rhythm Records into the basement,
Yeah.
and that was a thing.
That was the thing.
Yeah, I'm just going through my mind here, and then we played. I remember we did a show at the Post.
Yeah.
One show at the Post.
Was that?
I think Lucas had put that on. It was like, I don't know if it was like a.
I feel like it was a blues fest or something, or something
like
that.
Because I remember they had done 2 stages. I think there was supposed to be something outside and inside, but the weather wasn't permitting. So.
They're just on opposite sides.
Yeah, there was the
You're right. Yeah.
the one over there, and then they tucked us over in the corner, kind of.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I do recall. Yeah. We did that.
Yeah.
We did that.
We did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was cool. That was fun.
Yeah, that was
fun.
We performed during the day.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
It's weird performing when it's still daylight. I don't know
It is.
why.
When the sun
just
comes
is.
through windows, it's like, what?
It was kind of like that at this new place when we played. It was pretty bright in there. Like, this is kind of weird, but yeah.
What time did you play it?
I think we played it at 7 or 8, but the sun, this time of year is still blazing.
Oh, yeah.
Still blazing.
It sure is. So let's see. Tayler. And then who did we get after Tayler?
Who
Is that
did
still
we
the
get? I think we're still
determined-
getting somebody.
Okay.
Still working on it.
Still
All
in
right.
line. Still in line. Well, it's time to jam now.
So we played about 10 years, maybe, with you or not?
I don't think, not quite. Because I think our
Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah, because we stopped in 2019.
Was it 2019?
2019 was the last time we've played together.
What was the last show we played?
It was a wedding.
Oh, that. Oh, God. That's why we stopped playing. At least in my brain.
It was at that point. I'm not going to speak ill of the dead.
But you're about to.
Jason had suffered with mental illness his entire life, and I mean it had gotten, I think, worse as time had gone on.
Yes.
And I was in like the twilight years of Jason's mind. I mean, I don't think he was quite crazy like where he had been. I think he was a little more stable, but I also think he had taken on other stuff. So
Yeah.
there was times where, we would be playing, we would be getting our set list together, and he'd say, "Nope, we're not playing that song." I was like, "Why?"
Oh, that was this religious point.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was like, it was
We
strange.
can't play Stuck in Our Cult.
Blame the aliens.
Blame the
Blame the
aliens.
aliens.
And again, maybe it triggered something in his mind. I
Yeah.
don't know, but there was times, and then he just wasn't quite physically there to do it, because I mean that playing in the Vex and playing the way that we played had to be a taxing job.
Well, he would put a lot of that on himself.
Yeah.
Could we play slow?
really fast.
Slow it down. We got one
yeah.
slower song,
Well,
and
he
we
would
play
ask,
that. And
like-
he'd just speed it up.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
we're getting this done.
Yeah.
And then he'd stop and be like, oh, we have to play a slow song.
We
don't have it.
We're playing at your speed, man. Slow it down if you want.
So, yeah, we played that last show in 2019.
I think it was the last 2 shows that killed me, where I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Like I just.
What have been the last 2 shows?
The last. Well, that's why I'm trying to remember the one prior. I remember
Was
the
it-
the wedding one, and just playing so garbage and feeling so like embarrassed and like being like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna ruin their day by us sucking so much. Then I was just embarrassed for us. Like it just felt like it was like the shittiest show we've ever played. I felt like
ever,
and I'm like, well, of course at this, and it's not like we were all wasted or anything. We were there, we played, we were ready to perform, and it just
kind of.
Yes,
so part of it was, I think I got into Jason's head.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Because I told Jason that he'd be playing on electric drums tonight.
Yes.
Because he was using some other guy's kit.
Yeah.
And he shows up and he's like, I thought you said I was playing on.
I lost sleep over.
I lost sleep over this. You can't be fucking with me. And I'm like, you lost sleep over that? But then we were doing the sound check. I remember he had brought these fucking hot rods, the bundled fucking sticks, the bundle of dowels.
Yeah.
And he was hitting the drums, and I think that probably fucked with him too, because the guy that was running the sound, I think he was in Wicked Bees or whatever the
Minneapolis
group
or
the ska group.
Yeah.
And they're like, what are you hitting those drums with? And he's like, he shows him these sticks. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Use regular sticks, and I'm sure that got Jason all fucked up. And,
but I don't know why he thought that was the time to use those anyway. Like, what is the point? Why? You've never played with those before.
Ever.
We're not the kind of band to play with those.
he thought, in Jason's mind, I'm gonna put myself there. We're playing at a wedding, so we got to play
But
nice.
it was a wedding party, and like,
we're not playing the fucking
we're not playing the wedding
music.
Yeah, but yeah, that I just that killed me. Where I didn't think ultimately that we would not have played for this long. But really, there's like something that just embarrassed me, where I just felt it so much, and then after like suddenly not having a band, I felt like an identity crisis had occurred as well. Mm-hmm. Where I'm like, what am I? Who? What do I do now? I don't do anything. I'm like, what? I gotta find other things to do or something, you know? And so I'm glad that we're going to be firing something up, whether it's for one show or continuing on and seeing what happens.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah.
I like the see what happens part. I like the fuck around and find out phase. Those are always the best. That's the best sex you'll ever have. That's the best time to be in a band.
Tell me more about the sex thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Tell me.
Come on, this is Vexed history. We gotta know.
Well, when I was a kid, my
this is the best sex you've ever had.
my youth group leader said, "Let's fuck around and find out here." Okay.
You gave a thumbs up, and you were all aboard.
Well, we fucked around all right. But yeah, that was the Vexed. It was such a cool experience for me because I obviously coming in way later and looking up to you guys, and it truly was an honor to be a part of that. For as short or for as shitty as it was, or whatever we had done, it was a huge honor, and it was a ton of fun. And if we do it again, I'd be pretty happy.
More fun shall be had.
More fun shall be had. We're not done yet.
No.
Well, that being said, we are playing our reunion show on August 16th.
Approximately.
Approximately.
Somewhere around there. And
Eclipse.
So we will be, the idea is to have Tom on drums as well.
Okay, so also here's what happened. Last fall, Jason Bertsch, our former drummer, passed away. Mm-hmm. He went in, from what I heard he went in months before he had back pains and was complaining. And he kind of chalked it up to working out. And then one day he just couldn't take it. His back hurt so bad. He went into the hospital on a Sunday, and then he died on a Tuesday. And when he went in, they were like, "You have cancer." I can't remember what type right now.
I thought he had pancreatic too.
Yeah, and that it spread.
God, yeah, that spread. I thought.
Nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up and very quick for everybody. Like, nobody knew it was happening, himself involved. I'm still kind of in awe of that.
Yeah.
And think about, because it was only a few weeks before that where I was thinking about the reunion. We should get back together. I should call Jason. Just send him a text and get a hold of him. And then after that, he was gone. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, fuck. I should have messaged that guy, but never happened. So,
No.
yeah. No. Lesson learned, I guess. I don't know. Keep people
Just
close
look
to
at
you.
you two.
Yeah.
Don't die
Before the
this-
show.
Oh, before this show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well.
prefer
I
prefer you not.
Say I did. Who are you gonna get?
Oh, we already have somebody.
Yeah,
in
I
mind.
want to know.
Oh,
Who.
you,
I want to know who.
Richard
Tom.
Tom?
Oh, yeah. Put a little
We're gonna do a
head
cheat
mic on.
We're all
and-
gonna draw straws.
Yes.
And then it'll end up being Elijah.
Yes. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, it'll be a lot easier. It'll be back to a 3-piece.
Another band I was a part of, Toxic Shock Syndrome. We played from like 99, well, Sugar and Spikes, and then it turned into Toxic Shock Syndrome. And we played through till 2006. So we're playing our, I guess, 20-year anniversary after Josh passed away. Our lead singer passed away in 2006. And we're going to have a few different vocalists perform. I think we have 5 different people, maybe 5 or 6. And then with the Vexed, we're going to have Tom fill in
Yes,
for
so
drums.
he'll be doing.
So, like,
you two
he's
will
at
be
least
doing
been
double
kind
duty.
of he's an original member being brought back.
Yes. Yep. We'll find out.
We're gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for coming in and talking a little bit about the history of the Vex.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else we want to cover for?
I'm sure. Well, there's plenty of
We're gonna be
stuff
thinking
that's
about this on the ride home. God, I should have brought that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just gonna
I'm
text
sure
you.
There's
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then I'll just get back on here. And no. I
Yeah.
won't.
No, you'll just be like, oh wait, so Tayler texted me this story about how he
shit his pants.
Shit his pants.
And didn't tell anybody. Kept playing. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. This is the shortened version, and plenty of history would be lost to that history. It's back somewhere. Someone knows it, and they'll tell a story.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it'll become back. But it's not, at least in my brain, that I can readily access until it gets a little reminder. So.
Totally.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm Tayler.
It's mine. It's yours. It's yours.
So wait, I suck it in, and then it blows out my dick, and then you suck it in.
Yeah.
And then you blow it into Tayler, and then I suck it out his dick.
No, out my ass.
Can you do that?
Let's try.
One way to find out.